Yo, yo, yo! Welcome, everybody. We have another special live stream of the TA 2v2 Pinky and the Brain Cup 2023. This is a playoff game between Pussay Patrol and Let Us Cook to determine who is in the bracket stage, who the 8th seed will be. So today they will be playing a best of 3, and the 3 maps will be Corners, Violet Reefs, and Shards. So I am a couple minutes behind. They have already been playing, so let's just get right into it. All right, so what do we have here? Obviously, this is Corners, and we have, looks like Pussay Patrol on the bottom, Ivo left, Monka right, and then Let Us Cook up top. This would be Minter and his brother, Parrakarry. So a couple things I'm looking for is Monka or Lon going to do some kind of crazy build where he does air first or does a T1 rush. He's been working on the T1 rush, I know for a fact, and he's gotten it down pretty decent. So I am hoping we see some kind of shenanigans. And then Parrakarry is going vehicle first. That's interesting. I know he had. Oh, they both are. Wonder if they're planning their own rush. They must have worked on something. Because, yeah, they're going straight into Flash. So both of them doing this could be pretty damaging. The problem is, if it fails, they'll be way behind. Look at our nice little statue. It's 2 crowns if you haven't been able to tell. Another thing to note will be how long they wait until they actually send these flashes in. Both Lon and Hybel are doing more traditional builds. Nice meeting place. Yeah, all they're doing is just straight flashes. Not even a con yet. So what is their radar? So they can come all the way in between pretty much. Oh, Lon doesn't even have a radar up yet. Could be bad. All right, so if it were me, this is enough to go in, and I would send them to Hyvel first. Well, I guess they don't really know their positioning, but either way, definitely go in now. This is more than enough, and go in on the same person. It's like, look, Lon, he started building his MTs pretty early, but even now, he only has 3 up. And you target those MTs right away, and it's very hard to deal with that. So now we're moving into something else in the K-bot. Yeah, see, this is a pretty nice force, but in my opinion, they really needed to go in sooner. I will. Rival is he's gonna be freaking out here. Yeah, so he knows they're coming. He's switching to AKs. Oh, this is gonna be bad. All right, let's hit a no shake. Oh, poor Hyvel. He's gonna have to get off some god tier D guns. This group right here, that's gonna, yeah. Oh, those are good D guns right there. Yeah, so I don't think he's worried about dying yet. Outside of, you know, all his stuff. But I wouldn't be surprised to see Monka just do, like, turn this lab, this advanced lab, into warriors and just go straight up take out Parrakarry. Alright, yeah, so that was very effective. Took out a ton of eco and a bunch of cons, but Hyvel isn't dead. He can still come back from this. And if you look, Hyvel has 3, 4 cons out, 5. I mean, while they did damage, they're still behind on productive capacity. So I don't know if that was enough. Again, I personally think they should have gone in sooner. At the very least, Hyvel has some time to kind of rebuild now. Also, I would prefer these MTs to be back here, because this is very vulnerable. Them being up here is, you know, it's nice, but you want to protect your resources. Oh, and switching to lawn now. So this will be much harder to get damage done because lawn knows what was up. So he made sure to keep building MTs. The one thing that they have going for them is that Lawn's Peewees were over here helping Hyvel defend. So, I mean, yeah. Lawn has warriors out now. Yeah, this attack's just not going to get enough done. Yeah, if I were Lawn right now, I would just pump out as many warriors as I can and just completely destroy Parrakarry.
Destroy him, eh?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I would do.
Hello.
Hello, my co-host is back. He has returned. Are you doing some Christmas stuff?
I was indeed, you
Yep.
correctly guessed. I think I've nearly sorted everything out now. How long has the game been going?
So the time right now is 8 minutes. I started a good bit behind, so I think it's actually over by now.
Can you do a quick recap of what has happened?
Yeah, so both Mentor and Parrakarry went straight vehicle first, and
Rush.
they went straight into flashes. No cons, just straight flashes.
Uh,
And
and
they did some really good damage to Hyvel. Their problem was they bunched their flashes up like right here, and Hyvel just came and degunned. Yeah.
that is a shame. Gotta
So
split them.
yeah, so they did get like all of this eco damage. They killed all that. Uh, but you know they could have been a lot better. And now you see Lawn he's really going to do a nice little counterattack here. I will say that Parrakarry does have his own warriors now, so maybe he'll be able to hold on. And then Minter, I don't know if they go for him. These warriors might be able to just kill his commander.
I am going to quickly pump out one Fark, move my command over to attack, get the Fark to pump out the rest of the stuff. Is what I would do.
Yeah, I think this is going to be lights out for Mr. Minter here.
It's over, I think, from that. This is all the E about to go down. Could be radar targeting on the right from Parrakarry there. I think he's probably got a radar and he had loads of MTs. Yes, he did, so he could have been radar targeting before those came in. Oh,
we missed it. No!
I think that was a self-D. That was way too quick.
Yeah.
Oh, was that accidental? He said, "Oh my god." I don't know. We'll have to... We're making a habit of missing the important moments.
I know, right? But so Lon did a nice thing and shared Hyvel some metal when he was getting attacked. That's good.
Yeah. Quite a lot as well.
All right, so that little counterattack is cleaned up now. But, I mean, Parrakarry, he's improving fast. You know, this looks much different than when we played him just, what, a week or two ago? And
yeah, they definitely came in with a plan of immediate aggression, which was good.
But while they've been improving fast, there's no way they can handle a 2v1, so it's just a matter of time for when Team Pussay Patrol can just finish the job.
I mean, this looks almost like the end.
Yeah. Yep. Safe for now, but...
not wanting to miss any important moments, can we see what Hyvel's doing quickly?
Yeah, so he got his air up. I assume he's probably going to do either like rapiers or T2 bombers.
Yeah, if you're TA Gods, are you thinking...
TA Gods? They're not playing.
No, but whoever plays this.
Oh, right.
So are you thinking this is a good map if you're TA Gods to play one of these teams on?
Definitely. So corners for TA Gods, I think, is probably one of their stronger maps, no matter who they play. You know, Rock's played, I don't know, literally probably close to like 1,000 games on it. And then Venom, you know, he'll treat it as a typical metal map, and we've seen him just completely steamroll people.
Yeah.
All right, so a sign of a good player is that even when they know they're in their lead, they keep their eco going, they keep getting big. So you see Lon making more labs, continuing to build fusions and Moho mexes. And Hyvel, honestly, he's still kind of trying to catch up. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you do a dot total, we can see... I mean, you can see the production of metal is... Well, to be fair, the energy production is pretty even at the moment. It looks like there's a lot of MTs at the back line there.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Were you here when Let Us Cook did their secondary attack on Lon?
No, I was not here.
Okay, so they had the choice of either, you know, doubling down and hitting Hyvel again, or going for Lon. They chose to go straight in for Lon, but Lon was able to get up his warriors in time.
What would you have done? Would you have gone for... I mean, obviously you've got the point of view where you can see the whole map, but I feel like doubling down might have been the smarter option.
Yeah, for sure.
Anyway.
So honestly, I may not have even gone in again, but if I did, I probably would have changed my attack angle So maybe like come in through this way.
Mhm.
But I don't know.
Yeah. I'll have to watch the first 8 minutes back. This looks like this could be a final attack here. If this
No,
just
I
goes,
don't think it'll be the final
if they
attack.
kill the energy,
These
yeah.
guys will be the final.
I mean, if they get the energy at the top there, and then they get the energy at the bottom here, this is definitely GG. If it wasn't already. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I mean, Parrakarry's already drained his energy, basically. One more D-gun, if he can even, and it's gone.
Yeah, I
He
don't
can't
think he
D-gun.
can right now. Yeah, he's going to be dying very quickly.
Yeah, if I... Oh, this is a bold... this is a final stand.
Well, he did end up taking out a good bit of those warriors by, dying, but...
Alright. Well, I guess it's 1-0 to Pussay Patrol.
Yep, yep.
So,
No. Come
I'll
on,
get
you can
wrecked.
do it.
Thought it wasn't going to work for a moment.
There we go. All right, so yeah, you can see that the early aggression from Parrakarry and Minter was nice. They did some really good damage to Hyvel. But when we did a recap of that attack, they were still behind on productive capacity. They had less cons than even Hyvel. So
Yeah.
so while it did take Hyvel a while to get building up again, they were just left way behind, and Monka single-handedly just went in there and did the deed. All right, so was Violet Reefs? Yeah, Violet Reefs is next.
This is their last shot. Then they got to win the
Yeah,
next two.
yeah. So they have to do a reverse sweep, be able to move on. I don't think I've ever seen them play. Well, I take that back. I did see Minter play riding the fourth wave a couple times, but other than that, I don't think I've ever seen them play a traditional water map.
I think they might have played Violet Reefs, but like, I think they have hidden that gameplay
Oh, sneaky, sneaky.
for their practice. And I mean, they seemed pretty well versed on you playing this map. So I imagine
Oh,
maybe they might have watched back a fair few games on this map.
interesting.
So,
All right, so this map is right versus left. Well, oh yeah, and we have a little tactic here of Parrakarry stealing Monka's color. So Parrakarry's in black, Minter's in green, Lawn or Monka is in red, and then Hyvel's in his preferred purple. Hyvel ate your flashes like yummy. Nice. Yeah, Hyvel's commander did get some good eating there.
oh, interesting.
So they were trying to go for Lawn, but
I mean, they should be able to work out from the fixed positioning who's where. This is interesting.
so Minter trying the sonar build.
Yeah.
As I've mentioned previously, I'm not a fan of it because I'm notoriously bad for defending my resources. So, a skeet for when I'm playing, I know for a fact a skeet will get in the back line. Oh, they're both doing it. Oh man.
If my advice to them would be get one skeet out to check what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Go to cons and then just pump skeets.
Yep.
So I hope to see a good game.
All right.
Oh
So.
shit, it worked. Sorry, that's not very family friendly.
All right. So Hyvel going straight into con. Same with Lon.
Monkey trying to spawn in a Vulcan.
Con continuing with the sonars. Let's see. Everyone going con. All right, so we'll have a skeet come up. It'll be slow built though, so it'll still take a minute. I don't know. I have a feeling that skeet's gonna come in here and just wreck these
Yeah,
sonars.
it depends. Okay, so it's gone further. Is that because he's planning to com walk to that one there?
I have a feeling maybe he's
I think they'll
gonna.
be fine. Yeah, he's gonna com walk to that one. I think probably. That's all right. I quite like that move. I think he'll have a skeet or searcher up rather before a skeet comes in. What's Hyvel and Parrakarry doing at the moment? Hyvel.
Oh, he's going.
That seems incredibly slow.
Yeah, interesting.
So far, I would say.
So
I mean, I'm actually
Lawn
betting
Lawn
or
needs to send
backing.
these in. Like if you're gonna build them, there's no reason not to hold them back.
Well, you just utilize them, yeah. That's not a torpedo launcher, is it?
No, I think this is the
Okay.
sonar he's
For a
actually
moment,
going to use as.
for a moment, I was incredibly worried. Then I'm
Yeah.
actually at this point in time, I would be backing Minter and Parrakarry for Team Let Us Cook to win this game. From the beginning so far, I would like to see some more energy going down. Some geos.
Some geos.
Yeah, I think it depends from this point. I mean, obviously it's very early days to be saying who you think's going to win. I just think that I have faith in Let Us Cook. I think they're gonna get some cooking going. I just hope they don't get outmaneuvered, and hopefully he's paying attention to his radar.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know if I don't think I'd be I'm not liking the continued building of sonars.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
So while sonars are built pretty quick, they are very energy intensive. And as you can see now, like he can't even turn on this floating metal maker because when he was building these sonars, it just tanked his energy.
mhm. You want to do a dot total?
Sure. It's all pretty even.
Yeah, yeah, it is. I mean, you gotta be. He's going for a third. Now that could be punished if he gets attacked anytime soon.
Now, what I'll say is that right now it seems like Monka is just leading on his experience because he's kind of just like letting them do
Holding back.
whatever they want. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh.
this could be pretty big. I was not gonna get it though.
Oh.
No, don't build that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good unit, but like, okay, he's decided not to. That's sensible. Get that
Yeah,
reclaim.
just immediately. Yep. Good job. All right, let's do a sonar check here. All right.
Wow. Okay, for a moment I was gonna be like. Then I realised.
Oh, Lon not having
No, so
any.
I
Yeah.
suppose he's just staying there. I don't like that. Oh, he's getting attacked at the top now. He is. I
I
think
don't
that's a
think this
bold.
is a real
That's a
attack.
bold. I wouldn't. I wouldn't do
It's
it.
just a
Yeah.
just a little poke to see where things are. Um, they
Yeah.
are Team Pussay Patrol are definitely vulnerable in the middle,
Mhm.
especially since Lon doesn't have any sonar still.
Yeah, but I feel they have a team. There's no way you'd be expecting that.
Mm-hmm. Nice little skirmish there.
I'm the team at the. Okay, I mean this is bold. He's literally pushing towards
Mm-hmm.
um Minter.
All right, so this con, you need to get it expanding out this way now.
Yeah, 100%. Which Minter does seem to be doing, judging by the
Mm-hmm.
minimap.
Yep. I do like Parrakarry's expansion though. It's
Yeah.
pretty
This looks
nice.
pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Does Hybel
We
know
got
he moved his forces? Yeah, I think he has a good idea. Ooh, this is really far forward.
yeah. I mean, I don't mind it in a way because it's just going to be taking some of the shots.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty equal. Um, the only problem is if you go too far forwards, you are now going to be getting closer to his shipyard, and at risk of losing all your force.
Alright, so he is expanding out this way now, so that's good.
Yeah, I think after I get the pushing down the middle, I think after I get that one there, I'm backing up. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I mean already I think this is actually kind of a bit ballsy, too far.
Mm-hmm.
But he does get it.
I don't know. This metal here, that's very tempting to start reclaiming.
If there was a time to build, don't bother, I wouldn't bother going for the construction ship
No.
unless you're trying to try and trade. If there was a time to build like
Oh
something,
no.
it'd be like missile towers, maybe a few like missile towers quickly to get them down.
I can't believe he saved that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna I just try and reclaim. I like the
Ooh,
second shipyard.
we need to get that going. Oh no.
Yeah.
That's gonna lose it for him right there. I think
Yeah.
the con went down there. Oh no.
I think it's fine now. I think it's okay. He can recuperate from that.
I don't
I mean,
know.
ideally,
This is
the
gonna
commander should have been pumping out still, and then he should have got one of those
mm-hmm.
con ships to do that.
This is really bad though. So he let Monka get control of the wreck field. He pulled his units back too far and he's probably nope, he did save that con. Okay. But losing this wreck field is massive. That said,
he has got his second shipyard up before. He's got the economy to support it. He could actually. He should get a. I would send that con that's really low back to my base. Get it to build some tidals, maybe. Looking at his energy, because he cannot support this many labs at the moment.
Also, Lon has been doing a great job of expansion because, as I mentioned, they were pretty wide open here, but they weren't punished for it. So
yeah, we haven't been seeing much of Parrakarry. Do you want to go down to the bottom and see what's going on with Parrakarry? So he's on 2 shipyards. What about the others on the right, bottom right? 2 shipyards. One not in use.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I was hopeful that Minter would be able to hold this front line, but I have a feeling that he's going to be just overrun here very shortly.
Well, he is not punishing. It depends. If Monkey commits too much into... oh yeah, get this con ship now. That's a good...
Oh, I don't think he saw it. Okay,
no,
now
he
I did.
Sees it.
Yeah.
He sees it.
Oh, nice. Got a little reclaim here.
Good.
Getting these cons would be amazing.
Yeah, now a sandwich between the two of them would be... Don't get sucked into that fight. No, they're getting sucked in. This is not the thing you want to do. Go for that con, you can do that, yeah. This is spreading out the wreck field, I will say that.
And Lon,
Lon hasn't got that much energy production at the moment, whereas they both do. I think Minter...
This guy, he's about to make some titles.
Yeah, probably, alright. Parrakarry needs to be utilising more of his build.
For sure.
Or economy. I think Minter does as well, to be honest.
I mean, yeah. And Hybel. Hybel needs some more energy too. Okay, he's building. This is getting a little greedy here.
Yeah, I think there's not. You haven't got enough.
Yeah, so I would maybe like park them out here just to try to keep him contained. But it's really hard to attack someone's base when you're kind of on even numbers because of just the defender's advantage.
I might pull back, regroup a bit, and then go in for the surround on Hyvel.
I don't think you can right now.
Well, it depends, because I imagine Lorne would just go and punish you. So maybe, I don't know, it depends. I actually think this would be the time for a static HLT, floating HLT, like a Thunderbolt. Would be quite nice here, because I think that would help you. I feel like Parrakarry's got to have some more confidence here. He's losing ground slowly, bit by bit. I mean, his army's pretty big. You can see on the radar how much he's got.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a fantastic wreck field. He's
also this defending here is pretty good because Hyvel, like if he tries to push in, he's gonna have some searchers try to come down this way.
Yeah. What's the economies like now? Of interest, they were pretty even before. Okay, so Monkey's pulling ahead.
Yeah. Everyone else is 14k.
Yeah.
So another thing is that with him pulling all his skeets back, it could clog up these labs here a little bit. Enforcer. So I like starting some enforcers up. First of all,
to go for labs.
Do what?
To go for the lab in the middle, are you thinking, or?
No, just to have some extra. First of all, they're tanky, and then second of all, you just have your searchers up front. The enforcers just shell from the back. They do some decent damage because while they're not that accurate, these balls of skeets. Yeah. That is so much metal.
Yeah, he's got to start trying to reclaim.
Yeah. But I will say,
I could fuel T2 even maybe to get some
Minter needs more cons. Like these shipyards need to be guarded.
Yeah, he also needs more geos. No,
more geos.
Need some goddamn geos here.
Yeah, so you can see that Monka, he's been putting out cons, so all of his shipyards are guarded.
Yeah, in fact, it looks like he's got his commander just pumping out cons.
And that makes it so that he always has something available.
Yeah, I mean, like, he's got so many. What's the dot units?
Uh-oh. No, you don't want to leave him out.
Well, guys, you've been left behind. This enforcer. This would be a great opportunity to be fighting right now, because that's tanking so many shots.
It might actually live. Nice. Yeah, he pulled it back just in time. Wow.
He could have been utilizing it so much more then.
Yeah, man. This is one of those situations.
Did you do dot units? Because
I did.
Parrakarry, look at the amount of stuff that he's got compared to Hyvel. He needs to utilize that because it looks like he's got way more searches here. Oh, it looks like also the skeets are thinning out. It looks like potentially, or not centralized at least. But I think the build power will be on Lorne's side.
All right, so let's look at the kills. Yeah, Minter's doing great, holding in there. The problem is that he's just not going to be able to keep up.
No, he needs to get some more cons out, get some tidals going down, and then have like one going on, or two even, if not more, even on reclaiming. Because there's too many. I mean, has that wreck field at the north been fully reclaimed?
Yeah.
It hasn't now been.
So you're in a situation here where he realized he needs some more cons, right? But it's going to take him forever to actually get it out and working. So if you're ever in a situation on a water map if you don't want to just build cons nonstop, just, cancel your queue of skeets and then mix in a couple cons every now and then.
Yeah. It looks like
Ooh.
Parrakarry is actually potentially going to overwhelm.
Yeah, this is really good. He's picking a perfect time too.
Yeah, I think, but this requires Minter to push now.
Mm-hmm. What?
He has to go in. I think that's
Is
an
that?
accident. That's meant to be a sonar. I'd pull back if I am Parrakarry for a moment.
I don't
Or
know.
even
Just
maybe
park them right here.
This might be the time to group, actually, because if he's coming down,
Oh, this may be going a little too far.
Minter should go in with Parrakarry into Hival.
Oh man.
No, this is okay. This could be okay. I mean, as long as he doesn't overcommit here and pulls out, I'd go to the top, the very top of the map. I would if I was him.
Okay. Yeah, he's handling it well. Oh yeah. Stop the screen shake. Yeah, Hival's in trouble. Hival is in big trouble.
Parrakarry did a great job of just massing skeets. Oh, there's going to be a counterattack coming in now.
Yeah. So Lon has the option now to surround and cut off reinforcements, or just go straight into Parrakarry. Which would you do?
I think he's going to go for the surround, go for the forces. I think it doesn't, as long as he kills these shipyards. I mean, Minter needs to be doing something now.
Mm-hmm.
He needs to be cutting off reinforcements or killing stuff. And behind this, they need to be ecoing up.
Yeah, this is not good.
Parrakarry just needs to go straight for the back line here. Go in for those geos. Ignore the shipyards. You don't really care about them.
The geos?
The geos, yeah, that's what I meant. The geos. Yeah. Because, look at it, it's just wasting so much time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what's the health? Yeah, it's like, it could have killed all those titles by now. This is not. They had a good plan, good play.
Mm-hmm.
They need to be going for the economy.
Right.
You don't care so much about the shipyards if they can't build anything.
Right. Do we have?
And I think this might be where they lose the game because they haven't got the economy themselves to back up any losses from this fight. Again, you don't care about the metal makers. You care about the titles. Yeah, like a shipyard hasn't even gone down.
And then on top of that, look at all this metal. That is a massive donation to Hival right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 titles went down. He could have like gone in through all those rows. It would have been really difficult to follow him, and killed all those titles basically, and then that would have taken Hival out the game. And then you also probably could have taken out a decent amount of launch skeets as well.
Yeah. So Hival was already ahead of both Minter and Parrakarry on metal, and then as soon as he gets this reclaiming, he might as well go ahead and start like 2 more labs right now.
Yeah. I have to say, I'd be feeling, if I'm watching this game back, and this is the moment where it's been lost for me.
Yeah.
I'd be feeling quite annoyed if I was Team Let Us Cook, because they had the opportunity, they had the numbers. I think they just need to know that the shipyards, it's just because I'm guessing he just let him auto fire, and they're just constantly killing a searcher over and over again.
Yep. So for those that don't know, if you have your skeets or searchers around the shipyard, they'll target the center of the lab, which is where the little nano thing happens. So they'll just keep targeting the nano and very, very slowly do damage to the actual structure.
Yeah.
All right, so this is really good that lawn stuff is getting split. The problem is Minter lost another con, and these titles are going down.
I
Actually,
don't
not
like the
many of them.
spacing and the diagonal build line of them. I guess that was done quickly.
Right, yeah.
Or maybe mid-mega map, I don't know.
This is gonna hurt.
It's also a bit far away from your base to defend.
Does Lon have any enforcers going yet? No, just still straight skeets. That's advanced, right? Yeah.
Yep. I mean, if he kills the energy here now, it's just straight.
This is going to be.
Lorne knows what to do. You've got to go for the
Yep.
I was going to say geos again for the energy. Look, he's not even bothering with the labs.
Mm-hmm.
If they had done this to Hyvel and just gone for all his energy, this would be.
The game would be completely different. Yeah,
yeah,
for sure.
Can you do a total again? I want to see if any energy has been shared from Hyvel. Or we can only see metal. I mean, Hyvel has shared K, but you know, it's not loads. I wonder at the end if we can see if he shared energy or not.
Alright, so this is a problem. You know, it's nice to help out your teammate, but first of all, it's too late because of the travel time. Second of all, he is left himself wide open.
Yeah, I mean, they've recuperated and have got decent skeet numbers.
Mm-hmm.
They should have punished Hyvel for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Parrakarry does have a ton of skeets. Let's do 138. Hyvel.
Yeah,
that's mostly just yeah.
Yeah, geos. I mean, what? I keep saying geos, titles. I mean, they've just got to go in and kill his titles. Straight up. I mean, if I'm Parrakarry, split some off. You've got such a big force, or you had. You do now. You might not know it.
Mm-hmm.
You've got such a big force. Just split some off. Get them to poke at the back line. You don't need all your forces. You can have a big force, but have like a raiding party. So then they've got to send some of their units, and it's just more micro-intensive.
Yep, exactly what Lon's doing here.
Yeah, exactly. He's got a big force at the top and then a smaller raiding party. This is this kind of stuff you've got to be doing. If they took out Hyvel's titles rather than trying to go for the labs, I reckon this game would have been... Because they would have taken it effectively down at that point to a 2v1.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they could have won it from there.
Yeah, for sure. To go even back further at the very beginning, where you had Minter having all of these sonars up, and then Lon having a couple of skeets just sitting here, the game could have been potentially over, like, very early.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, so let's see if he moves in further this time.
Yeah, you gotta go. I mean, there's a massive force coming straight behind him, so... Minter needs to split some off and go for the very back line.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to punch through the front door.
Yeah, so like take like portion of these guys and come
through the middle of the map, and then up around the back of his base.
Yeah, so he's not going in far enough.
Yeah, you gotta go in further. It also makes it harder for the other. If you're in a small, because he's kind of like crammed against the shipyards, and then he's.
Right, so this is good. So if he can get these guys to come up like up here.
Yeah, that would be. I actually don't think he can at the moment because now it's much more narrow because of the way Hyvel's been building. I wouldn't be surprised to see if this game ends.
Oh, interesting.
Shortly. I like the T2. What was that? T2 Con?
Yeah, Con.
I don't like that.
These guys were trying to
reclaim.
Yeah, that's funny.
Lord's having a bit of fun
here. Yeah, oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, he's got T2 Colossus out now, so there's no way.
I'm surprised, really surprised that he doesn't have it. Well, that's advanced. Any of the T1, what are they called? Crusaders or, yeah, I think they are.
Yeah.
Crusaders. Ival got
Yeah,
another medal donation.
he did. Yeah.
Look
What's
at
that?
how,
What's
I
yeah? I
can't
mean,
believe how many uh titles he's built. That's insane. He's
yeah. I mean,
did you see
it
that?
is.
He's reclaiming.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, the economic expansion from Hyvel and lack of skeet production was not punished.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and because of that, Hyvel's got some great economy. I mean, he would have a better economy if Lorne hadn't gone into those Colossus in terms of energy production.
Right. Yeah.
Is it 500 plus 500, something like that, or plus 300 or 400? It's a few hundred, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't think it'll let me. Yeah. I don't know.
I can't remember. It's a few hundred, if I recall.
Yeah. So both Minter and Parrakarry, one massive takeaway that they need to have from this match is just the lack of cons guarding the shipyards.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think more so they need to get reclaiming and more tidals out.
Mm-hmm.
I actually might think they have too many shipyards, or Parrakarry does currently.
Well, yeah.
I might take one of them away. And then
right. So like you can consolidate and have like these two cons guarding this yard, so you wouldn't even need this one. Same thing here, where you don't even have. Oh, and that's bold right there.
Yeah, if he wanted to go for the fusion, he should have just gone for a Colossus.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
It's more efficient that way. And quicker. If I was going to build anything out of that T2 lab, it would have been a Warlord.
Oh, for sure.
Through.
Yeah.
Last hope, yeah. I think this might be the final attack here. This looks pretty... Like, Hyvel is getting into his backline, killing his geos. I mean, titles even. So many geos.
Yeah, I think Parrakarry might hold, but Minter, on the other hand, he's done for.
Do you think Parrakarry's going to hold? I think Parrakarry's energy is beginning to tank.
No. Yeah. Well, it also depends on.
It's dropped to half. It's just dropped from 3/4 to half. It's back up now.
Yeah, I think he'll. I think the defender's advantage.
Top and see what's going on.
Yeah, this is just done.
This is full surround. Yeah. Oh, is he trying to reclaim the commander?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, he reclaimed it. Yeah, I think he did. Yeah, I mean, GG.
Yeah.
I guess well played. Let us cook. That was a well fought game. I think it was just unfortunate that didn't go for those titles for Hyvel, and then not enough reclaiming.
You know what's hilarious? He reclaimed a way out so that he could come build more titles.
Yeah, that's the elite strategy right there.
That is amazing. Yeah, it's GG.
Yeah.
All right, so
I mean, unless he wants to walk, I was going to say unless he's going to walk to the.
Unfortunately, time doesn't matter for this.
Yeah, I mean, this is going to be a slow death from depth charges.
Let's see how. Yeah, he's only at half health now.
It actually amazes me how bad depth charges are against commanders. I suppose the reason being is because ships are quicker, maybe, than submarines.
Oh, here we go. We're gonna watch this commander die. I'm not missing it.
He teleports to the other side of the screen. This is ridiculous amounts of skeet missiles. Go my original camera so we can see the whole explosion. Wait, what? Okay, I was going to say.
Oh, come on!
Yeah, this is I like the delay. I mean, unfortunately, time delaying doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
This is a best of 3 at this point, so... Man, depth charges really do suck. so
Oh my
bad
goodness.
against commanders.
What? Where's his health?
Press tilde key, top
I
left
did.
above tab.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay, lol. Guess we don't know. Hover over him with your cursor, maybe?
Oh,
Okay.
it's like non-existent.
Is he? He hasn't bugged out, is he?
There we
Oh, no,
go.
he
Okay.
hasn't. Okay. Well, I guess we might as well go down to the bottom.
Where is... Oh. Oh boy.
I mean, I'm not sure if this is going to work out, but I'm sure he's having a bit of fun doing it.
Yeah, Lon's not messing around.
Yeah, Lord wants this done with. In before this,
Ooh.
the
I didn't know he got that out.
Leviathan goes and manages to one-shot both commanders across the map. I mean, I
I'm
think they've been
sure,
buffed with the promoter, if I recall. They
where's
certainly have a
the...
model for the
There it
torpedo
is.
change for
Okay.
the T2 one.
I'm sure Breezy is enjoying seeing some seaplanes.
Oh yeah, definitely. Jafia.
Alright. Here we go. There's no way he lasts too long with this.
I don't know, those are depth charges. Could be here all night.
Yeah.
I mean, even now it still seems slow with that many
I
depth
know,
charges.
right? GG!
Yeah, well played.
And that's it. Pussay Patrol advances to the bracket stage, taking the
Yeah.
8th seed.
That's the final
Awesome.
team.
Congrats to them. Oh, man. All right, let's see the score screen.
Oh yeah.
Come on. Oh, yeah, let's reject him. Get him out of here.
Yeah, there we go. But that, yeah, unfortunate.
Yeah, so Hyvel had a good idea with keeping his eco going. The problem is that he almost got himself killed by putting that much emphasis on building titles. And you can see here, he didn't really do much with it. He did have a good couple lines of metal makers with it, but I think it would have been more served or better served just putting that productive capacity into labs and having them guarded, because that is a ton of excess energy.
Yeah.
And then, as I mentioned before, I think Lon or Monka just solidly led on his experience. And it showed. I mean, he was a powerhouse.
Okay. I guess better update the bracket so it has the correct
Yeah, so let me
team.
pull up the bracket here real quick. All right, so as you can see, instead of it being between those two, it is now solidly Pussay Patrol. So they'll be taking on the TA gods of Venom and Rock. Do you think they pose any kind of threat?
Yeah, yeah, I do. I don't think that. I mean, I mean, they pose a threat. I don't think they're going to, unfortunately, be able to beat for them.
Right.
Mm,
From what you've seen of Lon and Hyvel, are there any maps that you think that they would prefer when going up against the TA gods?
No, I think they're gonna get minced. To be brutally honest.
Yeah.
No, I think if I was them, golden mullet, let's go.
Right.
I know
Just
Ag Venom
go
says he wants to ban that immediately.
go full in on the
So
memes.
yeah, go golden mullet, hold out, kill their comms. You know, if that's the game they get. I don't know. I suppose the draw. We should say if a draw does occur in the bracket stage, that is just there is no like draw points. That is just you have to repeat that game again.
Hmm.
So going for a double comp snipe wouldn't work so well. I think Green Ace would be good for them.
I do too.
I think Green Ace would be a good map.
So with it being the size of it, it lets you build up a little more in the beginning than on smaller maps. So it could
Yeah.
be helpful for, um, you know, obviously Hyvel is a little uh, less, I don't know, experienced
Efficient.
overall and efficient. Yeah.
Yeah.
So giving him some extra time to set up his defenses would be probably best for them. But going into the long game um, could could be pretty difficult. So if they were to pick a map like that, I think that they would look for some sort of uh, cheeky win in the mid game. So maybe like a nuke, a forward, Big Bertha or Intimidator, something like that.
Hmm. I think corners is going to be too difficult. I think Let Us Cook, although I'll have to rewatch it, but from what you said, showed weakness potentially
Hmm.
for Pussay Patrol. Obviously Monkey did well there. But yeah, I think I wouldn't want to, if I was Pussy Patrol, I wouldn't want to play corners or claustrophobia. If it was me, best of three, I'd want Green Ace, the Chili Rivers. I know it's a rock specialty,
Hmm.
but I think that makes him weak. He thinks he's probably quite vulnerable on that map. You could possibly utilize that. I feel like. Um, I don't know. What would you be for a third map? What would you pick for a third map?
So I would try to go for a C map, because I think that uh, both Lon and Hyvel could build off of that game that they just had right now on
Mhm.
Violet Reefs, and they would still be the underdogs by a massive margin. But you clean a few things up where like Hyvel prioritizing the title so much, just put that into pumping out more skeets, and they could be a formidable opponent there. Um, but no matter what, it's a tall order going up against the TA gods. So
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think if I was going to choose three maps, it'd be Green Ace, the Chili Rivers, and then ending on Golden Mullet. In that might be the order I would want them in as well, to give me the
I
best bet.
yeah, so my thing when we were discussing map picks and bans with TFA, I came really close to just picking Golden Mullet at the beginning because I knew
Would be
that it would
funny.
be a tall order to get any sort of victory off of them anyway. And I was thinking, I was like, let's really just have some fun here. Um, I decided against it in the end, but yeah,
Yeah.
I might be one to take that into a match against the TA gods. Which
Yeah.
if we end up beating Team ATM, that could actually happen.
Yeah. Yeah, that is a worry, I suppose.
Oh,
We'll get there if we
Mister
get there.
Mister Fan of Meals says Pussay Patrol gonna win the whole thing. Let's get it, buddy. Let's go.
Cool.
All right.
New voice.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
certain person. It's a taster.
A
Hello.
wild tasto appears. How you doing, buddy?
Good, good. Are you casting or what are you doing, guys?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we're done with the games. We're wrapping up now.
Yeah, I was super excited to see that corners game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good game. I was pretty surprised at how Let Us Cook came out. They came out and they tried to cook. They tried to grill Hyvel.
I'm gonna have to watch that back.
Yeah, I played against Minjer and Parrakarry when they did that to me, and I was playing with Serve and I couldn't degan fast enough, and I was telling you.
Nice.
But and we played it 3 times, and they got me the first 2 times. On the third time, Serves shared me enough energy so I could degan.
Okay, so they
And
had been working on that strategy. Interesting.
yeah, and it should have been fixed positions. Monka should have been top left, and they would have won the game. But it was random positions, and they didn't know where Monka was, and our thing is they started building K-bot labs,
really?
which wasn't. Yeah. So I was joking in the chat that they need to remake the game because it was random positions.
Well, that is interesting.
Had it been fixed positions, Monka top left, Monka would have died. I don't think Hyphel would have been reacted so fast and gave energy, like set your energy 0 so quickly.
Mm-hmm.
And they also started building K-bot labs, and they distracted them. Like they should have just went all in with the flashes and just killed Hyphel and microed the flashes better instead of building K-bots.
Yeah, the micro definitely. I'm okay with transitioning into K-bots. The problem is that they didn't handle it as fluidly as they could have, because I think they were still trying to decide what to do with their next attack, and that set them back on their K-bot production. But again, I loved it. It was fun to watch. I didn't see did Minter self-D himself?
Yeah, he accidentally self-D'd himself.
Okay, that's what it was. That's why he said, "Oh my god."
Yeah, that's brutal.
I thought it was.
Oh man.
Sad.
So
yeah, Wild Reefs was super close.
Yeah, it really was.
They
Yeah,
definitely could have won that game, 100%.
Yeah, for so Minter and Parrakarry, they've been playing maybe 2 months now at the most. They are really catching on, and for this being their very first tournament, I'm impressed. I kind of jokingly picked them to move on when we were doing some half-hearted predictions, but
Yeah,
they came really close.
that's right. Yeah, surprise corners win and a shards win and a Wild Reefs win, and they're through.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyways, the next opponent is going to be TA God, so maybe it doesn't really matter that much, because that's going to be a really hard game.
Yep.
All right, guys, I'm out. Thanks.
All right, yeah. Thanks for coming in.
I suppose we should probably wrap up as well then.
Yeah, let me put in this. You got the updated bracket. Let me get that real quick. Shoot. I'll just drop it here. So. All right, there we have it. TA Gods versus number 8 seed Pussay Patrol. Good job, guys. Good luck going forward. You will need it. Nah, you guys got it. You'll win the whole thing. All right, Tristan. Yeah, thanks for coming in and co-casting with me. It's been a pleasure as always, and for everyone else out there.
Game.
Yeah, unexpected for sure. For everyone else out there, thanks for watching, and see you later. Have a good day.
Adios.